All right, beautiful day. How on a day this morning, this Saturday morning. In short, last week I be saying that the last Saturday of the month, but no. This short Saturday is naturally the last Saturday of the month of August. Just in few hours, we're going to welcome the Ember month. Ember months go benefit us. It go favor us. Now the prayer, now we they always pray. Welcome to the show where they call YourView Pidgin, where we say we they checkmate all the matters and where they trend, and we they bring them to you in the language where everybody understand, where we they call the Pidgin language. My name now Uwi Balogun. I'm not here alone. The beautiful, intelligent, smart, elegant ladies, they sit down gidigba to Sunchu Betterment today. How your week go, Dami?
The week is just the wobble. Just like picking just go wake up today, die tomorrow. It's very hectic. I remember say on Tuesday I go shoot montage for one of my new jobs, new TV jobs.
I love that.
For inside my 12th market, and I got to, also borrow rain boots, and I did go all, as in that market is big, that market big. So now something maybe say I just they look people faces, then when my team bring back photographs, even people for market, they say, snap us. I say, hey, where I want to see these people send their picture to them. But amazingly, as Nigeria, they be like, say, everybody, they squeeze. Some people know they show them for face. You go still see them, then they active, lively, and you go, they wonder, say, should these people ever get problem? That one might be the highlight of my week. And 2 days ago, I also get information, say, one of my former colleagues, she did down with renal failure, no be something where I even imagine, like, a whole 24 hours, I just, they do, wetin happen. And looking at Instagram to the TJ Omori story of this kidney failure, how wetin we dey chop we know they align with our body, abi more awareness needs to be raised, because this incoming generation where we say they just even don't throw caution to the wind. This one where we they suffer now, I won't say maybe now consequences of some of our actions or inactions, either knowingly or unknowingly, but all the same. So that week now, it make me say it's sweet on Tuesday, on Thursday, be as it gets. Well, we shall survive.
Sis, the thing be say you don't even know which one anymore, because I see a particular video where a doctor they come outside talk say chicken and fries they actually cause kidney issue. I bet Moyo, looking very spoofy. In short, I don't like when you actually carry this ponytail. They give you a different kind of vibe. How you doing?
I did fine. My shine. I did fine. We thank God for gift of life. Just say, this fuel crisis thing still they stress someone. Like it take me like over an hour just to reach here, just because of the filling station queue and all that. So it is very stressful. And me if I can't burn the small fuel where me I managed to get.
I know.
So it is very, very stressful. But it is good. I hang out. I go visit one of my friends where they plenty like that.
When you say hang out, they say, well, you're done, they go.
But I dey pick. You did. Sorry, like I dey hang out, but I dey pick. I'm very selective of my hangouts. But it can't be like, my kids and their kids can't be bake. They bake, straw and
Chin-chin.
No,
cake.
red velvet cake. Red velvet cupcake, all by themselves from beginning to the end. I'm going to show you videos later. So much. So I'm so proud of them. No, you don't feel stay from then to now.
Yeah,
and of course, they said it on top. But, it can't amaze me, because sometimes I fear, say, these children, they do these things. But they do them all by themselves, but with supervision. But we just stand, they look them, they measure everything. And so it was just so beautiful.
I know.
So I beg, allow your kids, make they help you, make they develop.
I agree. 1-4, daughter of the soil.
My sister,
it
was fantastic.
It look for your body.
I just they go inspection upon it. I call the one that say, people say money not dey Lagos. Money not dey Lagos. That people they buy property anyhow. And the funny thing is, say majority of the clients why they get in recent times, especially this year, since the beginning of this year, now mostly women, young women.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
I like that.
The thing they sweet my belly die. So I just want to use this opportunity to tell most of our women talk say that money when you think say you know if they can do anything, they consider hair. Time don't pass. Nobody say make you know where here or hell. But the important things what we need to do to empower ourselves, not just for now, we need to think and take active steps. With the little way you get, you go surprise the kind of investments where you feel make. So I just want to tell every woman out there, say, you're never too young. Because you be a woman, not mean say your husband gets. Your husband gets, you say if you get on your own. And it's amazing. They make woman, get this feeling of...
say as head and roof for head, not so roof for the entire head and body.
The important.
Are you your own wicked or your week?
My week actually go very
Flower girl.
Yeah, we're not talking. Our producer don't call me flower girl.
Don't be sweating.
like say we did in the group, we
But
did the
it's
WhatsApp
sparkle-
group.
it's
Drop like say I want
place.
come on the flower.
Look about them on beauty.
No come on your hat.
But my week actually go well because you know, see me, I get certification in customer service from USA. So we get one particular company where I actually need my expertise. So what I would just do, say they go there to train their customer service unit because I did very passionate about customer service. Sure. So at least that one even helped me with my 2K, like Chika will talk. 2K,
2K they reach again. Now 4K without go now.
2K. But apart from that, taking care of the children, preparing them because some are not finished.
Resume.
Our eye don't they open.
You don't see new textbook.
Oh, Unilag.
Talk.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Congratulations.
Hey, Unilag do
For
us
very
well.
beautiful
No say
way.
Chika self they do well.
I tell you. So you were there out there, especially you were there on top YouTube, because I know so we get the community for there, how your week actually go. Just the comment and we go respond to you, and the ones who we actually respond to how your week day. With the fear scarcity, hope say you still see to buy. Now the prayer say we will see to buy. But right now we're going to need to buy a small break. When we come back after the break, waiting they happen inside the papers. Now then we go launch you. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
All right, welcome back. Now time for us to check out inside the papers on top of our newspaper review segment. Stay with us because plenty headlines they share on top of the papers. The Nation newspaper now the first one we'll go check out inside some of the headlines for here. NNPC seeks private firm to operate Warri Kaduna refineries. All these day for inside the papers as Super Eagles new coach, he don't quit after 4 days, just 4 days. In quit, he there for inside the papers. Still the battery for the Boko Haram evades Yobe school. Don't shoot students to death. Some of them died. You see, they stormed college on 10 motorcycles. Soldiers kill 9 terrorists in Kaduna shootout. Governor Otio Obi others pay last respect to the legend Oyeka Onwenu as they lay out to rest today for the papers too. Our 9-day ordeal in kidnappers' den by rescued medical students. Now remember those medical students where they kidnapped for inside Benue? Now that they come outside, tell their ordeal for inside kidnappers then. How we were consigned to jail in China without fair trial. You want no more concerning this day for the paper. And the last one for you, Edun commends military's role in economic recovery. All these days for inside the Nation newspaper. Make we just take in details some of the major headlines. Dami, which one you carry?
The one where they shine eye for us like torchlight, where we not agree they see say this thing a problem. Boko Haram invades Yobe school, shoot students, then fight 3 students. And this one for, it says suspected Boko Haram terrorists, say then just strike fresh attack for one Islamic boarding school facility for where they drag 3 students come outside and then they just changed their address untimely. Say one of the other student, one student also they wounded. Say simultaneously, as that one they happen, soldiers they kill, then pie 9 other suspects or kidnappers for Kaduna. But this attack for the school, they say this one happened for Faudiya School for Gaydam local government area. Say they about 180 kilometers from Damaturu, that's not the state capital. And say the school they owned by Islamic Movement of Nigeria, IMN, that's them say na part of the Shai sect. And they say the victims na Mohammed Sela, 22 years, Ahmed Abdurrahman, 21 years, and Abdullahi Adamu, 21 years. Say na Sunny Haruna, 25 years. Say na in they wounded and they receive treatment at the moment. And this one also talk about different attacks which don't happen for inside Yobe State. This one, even they talk say on February 25th, 2014, say they invade Federal Government College, Buni, Yadi, for Yobe. Say they kill, they empire about 59 boys and they can set about 24 buildings on fire where they inside the school compound. Say the attack come overnight when the students did their dormitory. Oh, no. And this one, the can't talk finally, say make the federal government, say no be like this, we go, they go. Say some of the rescued girls, for like the Boko Haram story, they relate them to the Chibok girl story. Say, shall we remember, say, now inside their hostel, save them day, where they call kidnap them inside school. And we never even see all of them finish. Say, how long, me, I can't ask, say, how long we go continue to open our eye? They look the thing where they want, they change us for address every other time without doing nothing. Because this one be like, say, we not they do anything. It's a sad story, very sad. Moya, which one you carry?
All right, this one what I carry for body here. It talks say federal government, they beg resident doctors to make they suspend the ongoing strike where they don't set up to do. the federal government don't appeal to the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors to call off the ongoing warning strike, where they say they won't do for based on fact. They say they won't address the association concern. And the person we talk this one, the Minister of State, Labour and Employment, woman we be Nkiruka Oyejocha. She don't say I beg, make una calm down. Say this 7-day strike, well, the doctors won't go on. Say make una consider humanity. Say even in 1 hour, people they die. So 7 days, it takes too long. Say yes, all the concern where the doctors they get, where they declare the 7-day warning strike. They say now in protest of the fact say they don't, they don't kidnap some of their colleagues, especially Dr. Popola Ganiat, where they don't adopt over 8 months ago. So that's like a long period of time. Anyway, so inside the statement where they released by the head press and public relation of the ministry, Patient Onuaba, will be the minister, been talk say the government don't they committed to the citizen safety and they don't put measurements in place to address this doctor concern to release them from the kidnapped people. They don't say, I beg. Say the president, they work tirelessly. You don't engage security agency to take increased security measures around hospital facilities. So make no fear. Say this incident no go repeat itself again. And they don't assure, all the doctors, say, I beg, just no worry. We will definitely secure the release of your kidnapped colleagues. And they don't beg, say, the strike, when they do it, they were noted, but I beg, make na cut them short for the life of other people we know they kidnapped. We go need a medical attention, but I just feel like 8 months is a very long time for them to still say they do something about them. Come on, now, tomorrow again, they say, the other time they say, make people know, doctor know they travel out. Say they go even place this restriction of warning to say doctors, they travel out of the country to go, treat other people for bodoibo. But in this kind of condition or situation where everybody, they fear for their own safety, we not fit talk about another person's safety when we never talk about our own safety.
Okay, make I just add to that particular story. Still talking about the health sector, federal government, don't they offer 50% electricity subsidy to our public hospitals for inside Abuja, Nigeria. And I remember say some hospitals, they come outside complain, say they know they get light.
Yes.
But this particular one, they thought say this decision they be announced by the Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Alausa, on Thursday, when the direct motion they be moved by Yaradua and the senator where they represent Katsina Central, he be actually moved on top of the floor of the Senate on the 9th of July. And the increased cost of the electricity supply for inside Federal Teaching Hospital for Katsina and the effect on top of the patient, now make actually move on. Now, as part of this one, they say federal government, it don't reduce the tariff where it don't add to the burden on top patient, especially during a time like this where we say we know say the standard of living and that's something where everybody they cry on top. So they don't reduce electricity tariff for public hospitals by 50%. Very good one.
Yes.
Because I know say now people they talk say lights day,
Yes.
but then again, the money to actually pay for the light. Now be the cocoa. Very nice one.
Yeah, I give them booster for that.
All right, we like all of us carry health stories. This one where I carry concern one joint body, young people joint body, will be youth group. They don't come outside, they beg government, say government I beg, help us fight drug overdose because it don't do too much. And then talk this particular one on top, International Overdose Awareness Day. Youth Rise Nigeria, and I be the name of the group. They don't come outside, tell people where they make policy for our country, even healthcare professionals, people where they lead community, and civil society organizations, say make all of them join hand, coordinate, make them take fight this growing crisis of drug overdose, where concern many youths for we country. The theme of this year, the Awareness Day, where concern overdose, now together we can. That's one they show say if we come together, join hand, we share the responsibility to prevent overdose for our country and to reduce stigma we surround drug use. Say we go definitely see results. We go fit to combat stigma and fight drug overdose. According to reports globally, every year or in 2022, we've been get 470,000 deaths will result from drug overdose. Even here for Nigeria, we experience surge. Now, on an increase in number of overdose cases, public awareness not today, inadequate medical intervention when this overdose happen, quick response, and the stigma where they surround substance abuse. Now, in this particular Youth Rise Nigeria, they come out talk say, "Make we increase our awareness, make we collaborate to actually do this one." absolutely agree. You get some kind communities, let me say, if you go inside them, not just in any particular location, different places in Lagos, you go see our young people early in the morning sometimes, they go get this, what I would call them, like paralysis syndrome. You go just see them and they walk kind slow. Like videos where you see for some kind countries abroad, you go say, you go not say a drug with that one. Many of our youths, we don't they home rendered useless. You remember the story of one young boy who stabbed his mama? I don't know if I remember that story. Because he been don't take drugs. Just kill his mama for house.
Now inside Nigeria,
Yes, so we really need to look into cases of this drug use and see how we can really fit to help our young people, because our young people and this one they really affect right now.
I completely agree, but more headlines they come. We're going to need to buy a small break. When we come back after the break, we get other papers to chook our inside. So stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
All right, welcome back. We sit there our newspaper review segment. I'll be saying with the check me some of the headlines wait there for inside the papers. Saturday Telegraphs. Now be the next paper we go to inside some of the headlines for here. Herdsmen kill 3 farmers in fresh attack for inside Benue community. 24,000 persons, mostly children, missing in Nigeria. Now within Red Cross, they come outside talk. All this one day for the Saturday Telegraph. World Bank, climate shocks may cost Nigeria $2.4 billion to prevent poverty. They say they don't move to crash solar tariff in Nigeria. It's there for the papers too. The battery for their government treated symptoms instead of tackling the root causes. ACF, now they come outside talk this one. As they talk, say the cost of healthy diet, it don't rise from 1,241 naira to 1,265 naira in July. Oh my God, healthy. All right, police invite NSC President Ajaero again. Captain Ndukwe is first Nigerian to command U.S. naval warship. Congratulations. Oyeka Wenu buried in Lagos. Why Skaneko age limit parents teachers on warpath with minister as Tahi insists on 18 years. Today for the papers too. Federal government signs pact for deployment of 1.43 million meters. This one day for the paper. The talk say landing cost of diesel falls to 1,131.64 kobo per liter. Aviation fuel 1,096 naira 78 kobo per liter. All these days for inside the papers.
All right, I carry the one where concern the talk where ACF will be Arewa Consultative Forum where they come outside talk say this hardship will be the suffer so. Say federal government, this one when they treat people are treating symptoms. Una never reach the ground of the matter, make una treat the root causes. Now this particular Northern Sociocultural and Political Organization will be Arewa Consultative Forum. They don't talk say all these measures where this our present government they put in place against hardship with the face. Say, you know, it just the scratch surface. You know, they reach the main cocoa of the matter. Then talk, say, all this distribution of palliatives, we they share palliatives across the country. Now, temporary solution. That is why they call them palliative. Because you not go solve the problem. Say, concrete, solution where they put sand and concrete mix them. Now, we need, so that this situation don't go serious pass as it day. And the National Publicity Secretary of the forum, Professor Tukur Mohammed Baba, and I talk this one, say government immediately they need to look for solution. They need to come out all the roadblock. All the things where they block food production. Number one, insecurity. And others. Say government need to put all their resources, both human resources or material resources, to fight all the prevailing situation within this country. Because if they don't do them fast, it go worse. Say even the medicine where they use right now, in quotes, no they work. Say governments really, really need to look into this one. And this particular talk where they talk, you know, say, when person know they wear the shoes sometimes, you know, they know where they pinch. Since this whole issue of food insecurity, food crisis, everybody, they give advice, they proffer advice. But some of us know they privy to the detailed action plans where governments get in place and where they don't already they roll out. Instant results, now we want. You know, say human beings we be. So when we don't see the thing where we define, we are quick to condemn and castigate. Sometimes if they put ourselves for the shoes, say, oh, yeah, you now take over. Do. It will become mission impossible for us. So I feel, say, somehow we don't see some of the small moves the government they make. Government recently partnered with some international organizations on top of this matter of food, to establish food banks, to improve agriculture. So make we give small time to see how they go actually implement all these ones. And if it not work, we come for them. But in the meantime, I feel say government don't. The government self no say problem they ground. So they are definitely working on it. Make we give them time to action all their plans.
All right. The one where I carry joint body for here. UI students protest boycotts classes over school fees hike. And students of the University of Ibadan for Oyo State, they don't talk, say, they no go gree or they no go gree. They don't do zobu to take protest over the part, say, they don't increase their school fees. And they don't talk, say, they no go classes again, and they don't even prevent lecturers, say, lecturers no go teach if they no fit afford school fees. And this one, they've been talk, say, how they go just increase the school fees like that, especially when a government institute. We know say no be debate to talk about subsidy of education and all that. We know say they don't remove the 401 years, but this one they still they among. But the contract say how they go begin they pay school fees when you increase them by 100%. Now the contract say a student from Department of Human Nutrition wait speak on condition of you know say make you know call my name because they fit you know can't deal with them later. He say in they pay 58,000 for last session. Only for them to come increase the school fees to 138,350 naira for this new session.
Still back picking.
Eh?
That money still back picking.
That is too much.
338.
100 is too much. You understand? They can't say another department again, animal science, where also talk say his own school fees, they can't increase the school fees. And he talk say they increase his own school fees to 150,000 from 70,000 where they pay. And they say most of them, they never even see the money to take pay school fees. So how they go take pay and go school? And we not say, in this kind of situation, we not say yes, federal government, state government owned university, you know, normally they take care of their university in a certain way. And we not say yes, so they need to run the school, you know, cost of diesel, cost of this and blah, 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 and all that. But at the rate way they go like this now, school education will soon be out of reach of the poor people, the poor masses. You understand? And we Nigerians already, we don't already get a lot of level of people we know they educated. We even they talk, say now, I did read one article where they talk, say, education is even one of the main problems of this country, where they make us stagnant and they where we dey like this as a poor nation, where we don't begin to be. You understand? So I just want to make government, I beg, try as much as possible to consider these people, because this public school is supposed to be school for everybody.
All right, moving on to the papers, the Saturday Punch. Now the next time we'll go to our inside. Kidnappers, and they kidnap doctors to treat gang members. Now, waiting the student, they come outside talk, say the reason why they kidnap those doctors, now because some of their gang members, they're wounded, so they kidnap the doctors to come and treat them. Well, read more for inside the papers. Handouts to poor Nigerians, they're not going to address hardship. Now, waiting Ned Moko, they come outside talk. A day for the papers. How end bad governance protests cost NIA, DSS bosses their jobs. While we celebrated Bichi's exit, DSS, they come outside talk this particular one. I spent 10 months in prison, say I resigned through text message. Now, waiting one 26-year-old photographer, they come outside talk. My wife beget Bele for 11 children, just one, 11 children for 3 years and a half. Now she carried 11 children.
One Bele, 11 children.
One Bele, 11 children. Now, waiting one cleric, they come outside talk. Another one here, 161 Nigerian students failed UK border checks, denied entry. Flooding kills 195. Cameroon set to release dam water. All this day for Inside the Punch newspaper. Any headline? This particular one, just quickly, I know say you not get what I headline. Make I just take this particular one, so where they train. They talk, say, how I spent 10 months in prison, say I resigned my job through text message. Now, according by informates, they talk, say, and this particular boy, where his name now, what's his name? Peter Nicholas, now 26 years old. And he talk, say, he be get a better job somewhere. That's now why he can inform his employer, say, oh, I don't get a better job, I'm no longer working with you. He say, but the employer not they please. Now, when you can't go into the story, you can't say and say, according to this guy, he say on the 10th of October 2023, he sends a resignation letter via text message to Yoga, say, I know they do again. Yoga respond with vexation. Then the boy talk, say, on top, say, October 14th, he himself, after he don't send resignation, can't send the Yoga another message. Now, you know what the message talk? He say he send the Yoga another message, say, he need to go learn leadership and managerial skills because of how he humiliates one of his colleagues. Now, what did the boy talk? He say he send another message. Say he made him Oga go learn. He advise Oga. He don't resign, no. He don't send message. 14, he can't give parting words. Say learn managerial and leadership skills. He say how you humiliate one of our colleagues. Where he say the colleague go collect the sum of 125,000 naira from a customer, put them for inside in personal account. The Oga con the verse say no. Now company account they're supposed to put them. But the colleague they thought the company account was not working. That's now why they put them for inside the personal account. And he returned the money actually. But he returned the money. I'm not saying still but the Oga does the verse say why you go allow them pay into your own account. The boy can't say now at that point now he know say he no go feed the work there. Say if this man if he get this attitude, he no go feed the work there. Now the man send police, they arrest him, they send him to go court, they put 100,000 naira as bail. Later, they come reduce the money for 50,000, say he not see the money to come. His friend give him 20,000, but the money not reach 50,000 for bail. That's now why he stayed 10 months for inside prison before these people, where they say that they call them hope behind bars, can't see him, can't try to release them.
So bail is not free anymore.
Let's story for another day. Just, it okay for you to resign, to be honest. They're okay for you to resign. But just understand, say, people's temperament.
The advice now. What's it concern you concern leadership look?
If you don't like something, leave the place.
Leave it.
Okay, so, but I mean, don't say to advise somebody now prisonable offense.
No. Who said so? No.
I'm just
taking laws into your hands, say you arrest and sake of say waiting.
Of course, the Oga overdo.
All right.
But now he triggered the Oga.
I'm telling you. But make we just move on. And Saturday, son, Naiwetu Wochuka inside 24,000 missing in Northeast violence. A day for the papers. Again, police invite Ajero Ogboaja for questioning on top September 5th. Furore over admission policy, minimum age for exams. Controversy, don't eat well on top the 18-year age limit for NECO, WAEC, and UTME. Conflicting rules on 6334 system, admission to federal government unity schools. Only mature students should be in universities. Now, what people always have been work on top education, they come outside talk. And this particular one, now recipe for unwanted pregnancy and cybercrime. Now, waiting parents, they come outside talk. Lawyers, on the other hand, they come outside talk, say, they step up on top the rights of children to education. Different people and their own different talk on top this one. The last one for you. Southwest governors orders that they praise OPC and Gani Adams on top security. It is for inside the Saturday Sun.
Now that shout where everybody they shout on top their head, their safe head for this 18-year minimum, no be minimum age wage, minimum wage, now minimum age now we they talk. And this one, as I carry, I'm like everybody don't talk. Some people, some experts don't praise the policy. Say they note say 18 years students say then they likely to get better understanding of their career goals and say they go make more informed decision about their choice of study. Say they believe say it go potentially help children or students to lead to high retention rates and lower dropout rates as students go they more committed to their chosen field of study. For the part of some other education is they say many of the opinions say the delay, if they delay students for house until 18, say it will probably cause a delay for their educational time and further contributes to the problem of overcrowding for our classrooms and limited resources. They even contact say then they contend further say some students say they feel they academically ready for university at the age of 16 and would be forced to wait 2 more years by policy, which could probably stunt their intellectual growth. Another person contact say Babatunde Awe, a human rights activist and legal practitioner, talks. He argued the policy say that one they infringe on children's constitutional rights to education. Plenty people talk. In fact, the first female professor for psychiatry said she joined out inside the matter, say, make them no thinking like that. Say some of these our students, say they get some other things where they feel develop them instead of education. Say brain test, they feel learn music, learn something. But that 2 years, may they not just leave them, may they waka aimlessly, if at all they want to enact that policy. But minister don't say 18, it's 18.
All right, not be new law for people to know it don't do on ground sense. But we're going to need to back more breaks. Now, so it be on top of the papers right about now. Or say you'll see some of the headlines and just grab your own copy and then read in details concerning any headline where you say draw close to your heart. We're going to need to back more break. When we come back after the break, our hot topic, now we go sit down, discuss this morning. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
All right, thanks everyone. Say you stay with us. Now, time for us to discuss our hot topic of the day. This one, they actually trend right about now as the Minister of Women Affairs, yet again, Uju Kennedy-Ohanenye, she don't actually disrupt another event where they be organized for the ministry without her permission. Now, for inside this video, where we said all this trend online, she, the minister become as I talk, say, she not there against organizing workshop and seminars, but that organizer of these seminars and workshop must ensure, say, they infuse empowerment of women for inside their activities. According to her, she say, organizing this workshop and seminars, he say, you not go directly impact the people. And I go just sit down, they talk. You not go impact the people. But if you carry that thing, so you're supposed to impact the people, carry and go meet them, he say, now then they go actually feel the real impact. Now, this particular one where she come outside talk don't actually raise a lot of comments online. But before we dig into Ram, I just want to make you see a little bit of the video on top how she, the things where she talk and how everything that they actually go. Make we watch her.
Official photographer, please, could you raise your hand? I need to know. You'll try it next time. I will come here and I get you people disgraced. Sorry about this, sirs. Ma'ams, forgive me. I know what I am going through in this country. For a while, this is all we keep on organizing. And a few weeks ago, there was hunger protest. And they talk about peace and security. Women are not empowered. Children are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. But we waste money all the time in frivolous things that don't make sense. I am sorry. Many people may misunderstand me, but I am ready to be misunderstood. I am ready to be tortured. I am ready. I don't want to break down here. This is it. I have changed the narratives. I said, no program without empowerment. The women, you're talking about peace and security. With poverty, how can you solve it? You keep talking, you're doing workshop, you're doing this, you're doing that. With poverty, where are we heading to? And how do we solve that poverty? By directing monies to the wrong channels and don't make any impact on the humans. On those people you want them to change and give you peace. And I've changed narratives. I said that don't do any program without empowerment. I was meant, UNICEF has come to me, we've changed the work plan, we've made it to favor the children that they will benefit. This my woman, Mrs. Eunice, Beatrice, would have done the same, but she was sick. She was not feeling well. Then, why do something? At least if they had come to me, I would have organized that brick wall. I'm going to break it. Even if it takes me using my head to break it, I'll break it. That is one thing I'm assuring you people. Because this is...
All right, that's now the Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Kennedy-Ohanenye. Actually, she dey vex on top the organizing of that event where they do. And some of the things that you don't actually hear. Now, a lot of questions now she actually raised in the minds of people when this particular thing happened. Number one, she dey talk, say, they organize an event without her permission. Number two, she don't actually give a standing order, say it's okay for you to do such events, but make sure, say, you share them into two. You do events, you now bring stakeholders together, you now discuss them, but carry that thing, so you want to empower the women, carry and go meet the women, so that it will be very, very impactful. And then number three, they still go on to organize the event. A lot of things just, they actually go through a lot of Nigerians' head when they see this particular video. I just want to know what your thoughts be. People, they actually come outside, talk, say, she's supposed to hold her emotions. Say yes, as a minister, honorable minister for that matter, for an event where it says stakeholders, they present, she's supposed to actually hold her emotions, and this vexation where she do, it's not supposed to be like that. Why others they come outside thought in Nigeria don't reach the point where they say you need to call a spade and not a walking tool. But I just don't know. Your thought, Dami, don't they smile?
Okay. Well, when I see the video, I know say she they give us some kind of former president, former first lady Patience Jonathan vibe with some kind of Dora Akunyili moves, you know. But me, I not just like what she say. If it takes me losing my head, because we know, you and I know that many have gone just because they want to break that brick wall. But now, very good ideology. And in two parts. One, say, okay, yes, you could just see some events for inside town, and they go just put logo of the government. And some people, somehow, they fall victim. Say, okay, because they don't put maybe Lagos State government, or they don't put federal government, or ministry of this, ministry of that, saying a genuine event. And meanwhile, some of these events, they get underlining. Then they get undertone, say, okay, make we just do a facade. The major packet where we want packet everything, it dey underground. So I like the fact, say, she don't come out, and this is not the second time where we they see her come out to talk, say, events where no pass her ear, where no pass her table, make una no drum. She get the right, because now she dey in charge of that ministry. Imagine, say, you na do one event where come out, where Kasala come bust later on. The president no go call the organizers of the event. Now she as minister go come they talk, put hand for back, they talk wetin she no even know. Except say maybe that ministry, we get person where they sabotage. We go just tell them, say, no worry, bring the paper, Oga go here, bim, 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 give una approval. It dey happen for ministries too. But the other hand, yes, emotions make she no really use emotions drive. And I feel, say, she feel work underground to achieve some of these things. And part of the things where we dey talk, this empowerment for women empowerment, it get different category. A social empowerment, the educational empowerment, the economic empowerment, we get political and psychology. Which area is which NGO or which organizers taking charge? Like this event now, we need to know the details of the event particularly. Say if na educational kind of summits or events where they want to do empowerment, or na the political type. I also like the fact that she don't already establish. Do this thing 50-50. It really not make sense. Now they spend 200 million for empowerment program for the people who are supposed to benefit. We're not even their attendants. They're not there as attendants. The people who now bring, the people who don't chop belly for already. So they come, they discuss the matter of people who never even chop belly. Why you not switch them? Okay. Bring those people who never to chop belly. Make them come talk about the things where them need to be empowered. Empowerment itself don't pass grinding machine and Okada. It don't really tell everywhere. Today, we're not going to empower with Okada. Next tomorrow, government go seize them. So why would they go back and forth for some of these things?
It depends, because I don't work for Ministry of Health. It depends on the community where you want to go do the empowerment. You get some community where we say that Okada, that their means of money that they make, like community where I be served. So it depends. But then again,
it depends, but no vex. It depends, but community differ. You understand? Most of those people where they give Okada for not, then they carry on top trailer enter Lagos.
You understand?
You understand? So if you go stay your community, use that thing for your community. It's fine. But most of these people, they come out from here.
Maybe we hear from Moyo and Chika concerning this particular thing we have.
For me, I just love the fact say she did change, the trajectory of the whole essence of her being there as a minister. This the way she do now, something with the very brave, and I applaud her. They don't talk, say, make you look at the mirror, make you be the man, we won't affect that change in the world or in the country. And I know, say, if Kasala Boss, as we say earlier on, for the Senate, now they go call to say, you know, do well. Now we go call the boo her. So now they come to say, I no go agree. The whole, okay, what will be the whole essence of this whole thing? Say, you go rent, spend millions, go rent hall, or you spend money on logistics. Before you know anything, you go talk, say, 100 million, don't go like that. Then the essence of the whole project don't go in vain. You don't even empower anybody. You understand? So me, I feel she did brave. And I disagree when she say, hey, because the truth about the matter be say, if we don't speak up, we don't get that braveness to speak up, things go just continue to be stagnant. And the people where they try to spoil this country, they try as much as possible to subdue people where fit speak up. People like, the late Funmi or Ramson Kuti, she speak up. People like Dora Makuyuli, she speak up. You understand? So this kind of woman now, as she did, now she don't already enter inside. Waiting, I go get she Hall of Fame. I be waiting, I want, that kind bossa, I won't give her. She don't already break that barrier for me to say she know they among those people where they spoil Nigeria because it's true say she want the betterment of the country with the way she they speak. Don't do this. Do the necessary things. So for me, I applaud her and I want many people to come out when they're in that position, in that power, to come out, use your office, use your voice. You understand? That means they shake it for me. They say,
I like it.
Chika, what do you think?
You know, say the long-standing idea of governance, going by the books, and say anybody who enter government, you suppose come serve. Now service you can't do. You not come to carry body up, you not come to chop money. Now service you can't serve. So as I say theoretically, mankind now people where you serve now you
so the people
inside power
to
the people. To the people.
Serve the people now.
Oh yeah, just go on, darling.
I don't notice say the posturing of this government, posturing like the way this government don't
the body language.
It be like say they're really they serious. They mean business about cuts in government spending across board, whether for ministries, development agencies. I don't see some kind handwriting, hand body gesture where they show me. Recently, we see some senators come out. They show us even debit alert, credit alert of how much they earn. So I really like this particular one with this woman. Do you see? It takes more than one person to make something happen. And sometimes it takes one person to kickstart change. So all these things that they say now emotions, this woman they do. We forget, say now we they sit talk, say because we know they hold our leaders accountable. That is why things they spoil the more. Now this woman don't sit down and say, who be the people who organize this event? She even called one, we stand for her back. He called the woman and say, come stand here. She called it what it is. She don't put water for mouth. Yeah. You know, and I like the way she carry herself with dignity and poise. She talk what she need to talk. She apologized where she need to apologize, and she kept it moving. The event go on. Let's continue.
She still continue to talk.
So the point of the matter be say, the point where she didn't make, if government give you say 100 million for economic empowerment or go and empower the people in your community, especially women and children, I feel say the people where they in charge of this fund, they suppose don't appoint people where go they work at grassroots level. At the grassroots level, let us know what are the key pressing concerns of women where they our villages and communities. Where can we make the most impact? Because if you notice from beginning to end of what this woman they talk now, impact. Money not there our coffers again. We not get money. So the little one we get, we need to milk and maximize. This is not the time to be throwing flamboyant events because really and truly, like you talk, those events, how does it really and truly impact those women at grassroots level? If you don't do your homework, do your research. See, say for this particular community, we get 25 women. 2 are then get a physical disability. 5 then be farmers, then go need help here and here. 2 1 go school. And if we sponsor them go university level, see where then they excel already. For primary school, we don't say then they excel for science, tech. We pumping money there. We go see results. That 50 million now where they take do events. If now half, then share the money to 100 million, and she said they earmark for the event. If now 50 million, where they take the event, if they even carry that 50 million, join, say they won't truly do things where go help women, family women, farmers, market women, traders, vocational people where get handwork. We go, they see the impact. So I really like the one we should do. Those we say na emotions, well, sometimes emotions can actually kickstart and make things happen.
No, but you know,
and as women, we cannot remove ourselves from emotions.
Okay.
And if you notice, in most key sectors where women they lead, we are beginning to see critical impact and change in sectors where women they lead. So upon say, they tell us say we do this with emotions, but the results they show. See, this woman climbed that chair. You cannot miss her name. You cannot miss her impact. She has been making impact in her own little way. So personally, I commend her for being bold to call things as they are, so that we even know who to her and who now. Now we're going to check out for all these NGOs where they say they organize events. We'll begin question them.
Okay, so for me, first of all, I know that may get something to talk. For me, a lot of questions there for my head. One of them be say, this event, so is they organized by the ministry? Yes or no? Because when I research about them, they not actually let us know if it's organized by the ministry, number one. Because I know, because I don't work for ministry, if a government give 100 million, the minister of any ministry, it must pass through them. And them go even give approval for accountants, okay, make sure say not two. So is this event organized by the ministry? As far as I'm concerned, I never see any report where you come outside talk say it is organized by the ministry or not. Is this organized by a private sector? It be like say the thing they tune towards that. But I see some commentators talk saying that private people, because we don't see a lot of events and seminars where women, they actually host, that they do them as empowerment to even motivate women, to mentor women, to push them into the right direction. A lot of amazing women don't actually come out from this kind of event. So if this now that kind of event, I just feel, say, they are appropriate for her to come outside and say it like that. There are ways for you to actually drive home your point, for me.
If you watch the video to the end.
There are ways for you to actually drive home your point rather than say you just rubbish everything where person don't do, especially if not be your ministry, now they organize them. That's number 1 point. Number 2 point, if at all you don't actually give a standing order, say as far as I'm the Minister of Women Affairs, any event that they want to do for this country where consign women, you must to go through me. And then you set up a committee where they actually checkmate every event where they want to, because definitely there's a promo where go on. Then they promote them, say this event they go on. That committee is supposed beforehand go tell them, say this event would not hold. Rather than you at that day where we say stakeholders will come together, important stakeholders come together, and then you make certain statements, it's not going to make people want to actually invest into certain things for inside Obodo, Nigeria. So yes, bold things, I like when women, they speak the truth, yes, but I just feel, say, the way and manner it take come across, if it not go well. My only hope is, say, right now, she go set up a committee where go they investigate every event where they want to do for women since she did against them, and then report to her, and then she write to the organizers and say, this event cannot hold. Rather than say, you go there, okay.
I'm not sure say she know
if you listen carefully to everything when she talk, if you watch that video reach end, you go see, say, government funding, now be that.
I'm not sure.
Now government funding. I feel like what this woman do sends a strong signal. That as long as the thing concern my ministry, you cannot get, even when you think you have gotten away with it, you not fit get away with it.
You must be transparent.
If I have to embarrass you,
and
to
embarrass
make
myself,
you do the right thing,
held accountable.
I will. This woman is a woman after my heart. When I look at her, I see myself in her, and I see herself in me. She's a woman. She's a woman after my heart.
There are people that maybe say, well, a lot of Nigerians, they come outside talk, say, there are some people that are power-driven, where we say they want everything to go through them, and there are some people that are less action, because a lot of Nigerians are of the opinion that, tell us what the ministry don't do to empower women.
Oh, go and check.
I understand.
I'm saying doing this.
Yes, a lot of people don't come outside and say, let us know the plans we will get on ground, rather than say all these events you're disrupting it. Which you get to talk?
No, I'm just saying that. No. I was saying, if people, they question, say, what have you done? Go and check her precedent, check her track records. Everything is out there. My point is, you see, when we begin to make excuses for one person who is trying to, against all odds, they try to effect change in her own small way, then literally they try to silence people wey fit be
For my own
change.
side, for my own side.
I think so.
No, for my own side, I know things say is the silencing. Me, I just dey talk say we have seen so many things and we have heard so many things. We don't see people we don't try to effect change. We be say at the end of the day, it be like when the former Minister of Finance, Dr. Okonjo-Iweala, when they watch one of her press briefing for one event and she said, "Wetin shall I see for Ministry of Finance? Now make her write book. When you fight corruption, corruption will fight you back."
What is she remembered for?
Oh, no, what we should be remembered for? She is remembered as a Mojamosa. You know Mojamosa, the warrior that can go and fight should know when to retreat. You understand? He who lives to fight a battle, they talk that thing, will live to fight another day. That's where my angle is coming from. It's okay that the Honorable Minister, she won't put her mark, she won't put her footprint down. But I just fear for her because people like Dr.
Let's take out the fear. Because right now you go put in words where we're not supposed to put in. Let's take out the fear.
I understand, say, hold on.
There are other great women now.
I understand, say, they are great women and she wants to make great impact. Like I talk, it gets some things where you feel do for underneath, where we say we not go even know.
All right, let's take Wilson call. Our phone line is right open, so let us know your own opinion. 08107641679. All right, Wilson on the phone line. Hello, Wilson, talk to us.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, well done for the work that they do.
Thank you.
I really liked it. I really like the topic, the one that they bring out this morning. God will continue to strengthen you now. The Minister of Women Affairs on this one, she really take a bold step. Which I give kudos to her.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Wilson.
See, we dey crave
Thank
for-
you. Let me just drop our phone line so that the two numbers. All right, call us right now. Put your mouth inside this particular matter. What you think about what the minister actually do? You feel say yes, at this time in Nigeria, it did very okay, say she do them, or you feel say there are other ways to do them. What be your own thoughts, your own view about them? 08107641679 are the numbers to call, or 09024163440. Or if you want to tweet at us at TVC Connect, but make sure you use the hashtag YourView on TVC. Muyo.
We dey crave for good governance. Everybody, they say we want to make our government good, make everything, serious for us and all that. We want transparency. We want accountability. Make people they accountable for the things, for the money, budget or whatever, or the role where they take as leaders or whatever position that they hold in public space. But at the end of the day, you can't be like, say, we don't even recognize them when we see people. Like, we dey so used to the wrath in the society where we don't even dey bother, because she leave her comfort zone to come out to say, I am not okay with this. Public and private, earlier on you mentioned, say, if you be saying private people organize them. But it no matter, the fact remains, say, who fund them? Say that will come from private sector accounts. Now, private sector say, okay, now me, now my money I dey use fund this thing, and the way I want to do, I go do them. As far as say this thing, now public fund, where they use take spend them, and they don't say, oh, this fund they allocated for so reason to empower women, to empower the needy in the society. Then that is what the whole thing supposed there for. So if she don't see loopholes in areas where she know they're comfortable, she needs to come out to call them. Sometimes when you call people out, they go say, no go there, oh, that woman a fire, oh, hey, she go disgrace you, she go bring you come out. Oh. Now those kind of things we want. We don't want to make they say, just.
So why she not write to the people? And we need to know
just
who
to give an
organized
update, we don't see them now, just like I mentioned before, this particular event, now validation workshop for the third generation National Action Plan 2024 to 2029 on the United Nations Security Council resolution. It was organized by the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and the United Nations Women.
Wow.
So let's not forget, say, now her ministry organized this event. Madam Minister go give reports. She get
Exactly.
That's why
nobody go believe her if she talk, say,
Exactly.
then do this
I like saying that
event. She not there
Yes.
and she has to do.
But if the
report
ministry
back.
they bring out money, does it not pass through the minister? All right, let's take this call. Antonia, they're on the phone line. Talk to us, Antonia.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Antonia.
It is a first-time caller. Yes, good morning. Good
Welcome
morning.
to the show.
First-time
Thank
caller.
you.
Yeah, I want to make a contribution based on the topic.
Please do.
Yes, I'm about doing that. What the woman did was
perfectly okay, 100%. If the rest of the leaders can be doing that, I think most of the problems we are having present.
Oh no, Antonia, please just try.
Like I worry that if the rest of the leaders can actually come out, some of these women where we they battle empowerment for, they don't displace them from their farms, insecurity. I think another thing that would we go really put cushion, we go put foam for this matter and say, make the minister also try, make she get strategic meetings with some other ministers. Yes, defense and security no concern her, but it they related, it they part of it. Most of these women no think, we are talking about rural women now. Not be even the urban women where we say everybody with the rub powder, we they go about our business. But another thing where they're very important, like when I see that post, I put comments for it. I said, dear Honorable Minister, ma, look into the Child Rights Act. The Child Rights Act still they wobble for this country. We not get concrete act where support children. Like this same thing where we they talk for the educational system. You know, say one person can talk, say, one lawyer talk, say they infringe on the right of the children. What is the right of an average child? What will be the right of the women?
Make not
say now one step at a time.
Yes, exactly.
I agree. One step at a time. So me, I just they say, make she first check that one. When she check all the pros and cons, then like we talk this event now, I don't talk and say now one person sabotage. They peculiar to some civil servants. Because now one person go say, no, make no worry. God, they're busy today. She not there around. Bang, bang, Mona go do
then
event.
this is a good way to get to do root of the matter.
But you know, say when you empower women, you don't empower
empower
and the whole nation at large.
Of course.
So the point where this woman they make now be said just last week, hunger protests go on for this country, which we are well aware of. How you go carry 100 million?
No.
Go do events. Single 20 naira. Women and we cannot account for this money.
All right.
Then you go talk, say, I see, hold on, please. I see that event. Very small hall. I could count the number of people in that hall. Waiting you organize reach.
No, the thing is, say, you're not going to take out some mentorship sections. And I like the fact that she come outside talk, say, she not there against programs. First of all, she not there against programs. She just there against the fact that you go spend all the money on top events, the particular event. But I still feel, say, there are ways to go about this. But what's your own thoughts? We would like to know. But right now, we're going to need to buy a small break. When we come back after the break, the matter stay hot on top our table. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back. Say this was our hot topic for today. For you, where we say you just join us, what will they discuss concerning the Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Kennedy-Ohanenye. Now, according to information, it's second time. It's not the first time where we say she don't do disrupt an event where they organize in favor of women. Now, the second time, where according to information, they actually do them. Now, she disrupt her and sake of say, according to her, they not take permission from her before they organize the event. Number two, she don't actually give a standing order. Say, if to say less than 50 million, when I get to organize event, use 25 million for the event, but the other 25 million, use them take empower the women directly because hunger they land. Now, the third one, she say, the organizers still go ahead to organize this event and they spend over 100 million, according by her, 100 million and they spend to do this event and no money go in the favor of the women. So actually, I even see one particular part she say, even the topic now on poverty and security, you say, and they're not even do anything to secure the women. So what will be your thoughts on them? You feel say she actually do the right thing to call out the organizers of this event, especially at a point where we say stakeholders gather, or you feel say, I like what she do and where. Right now, every other person go take a notice. They're not going to do that kind of thing. How you best you feel say she actually go around some things like this? Because right now, it's obvious that for any event to take place, permission, she must give permission. How best you feel say she actually handle them? Because image is very important. What will be your own thoughts on top of my phone lines? They open again. I will call them 0810764169 or 0902-416-3440, or if you tweet at us. Chika, before the break, they come outside talk about...
our people don't yakpa for Facebook.
Facebook?
Chika, for YouTube, rather.
Yes.
For YouTube.
In the history of this nation and the world at large, we don't get very ruthless leaders who rose to the occasion and did what was required to ensure that we accelerate a change in status quo. So I don't know why they call this woman name, they talk say image. She has a fantastic image. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with her image. Because what is she they actually clamor for?
I think I'm asking
now for the greater good. You talked about image.
Actually, no, like the best way she actually
address the matter.
There's never, when we go know, say the way she done at the best, and when we begin to see results for me. I don't care. What we want is results. So the minute we begin to see that people who, when they're put inside positions of power, they do what they're supposed to do, then they use every kobo for what they're supposed to use them. The best and highest use for every money where we get, for funds where don't they sink, where we don't even get, where we don't even see they borrow. The highest and best use of those funds, now we're supposed to look out for. Because that is the only way that we can actually, justify some of these monies where we they here for a year, where some of us not go ever see for our lifetime. So, honestly, really and truly, I still want to commend this minister. And I hope that may she not be distracted by the noise around her.
Or bullied.
I hope say people go rise to the occasion and collaborate with her. This better step where she don't start, she need people to rally around her because she not go fit do am alone. So it's important that at every level of governance, we understand, say we don't do critical times. And we cannot afford to do business as usual. So every kobo has to be accounted for and utilized in the highest and best way.
All right. Moyo, what do you think?
My thoughts?
No, okay, me, I won't say you get plenty of situations where sometimes you just need to spread your dirty in and outside for people to do the right thing or do the needful thing. You understand? And if it means, say, she go ahead and drag them like generator until everybody had reset, because we actually need reset. The change where we need. Yes, we need factory setting. We are stubborn.
Coconut head.
So if she go be the person where they bold enough to stand up, she go actually motivate other people to stand up, to also speak for what is right. And some people no fit fight for themselves. So we need people like this, more people like this in government, to come out and stand for the right thing and do the needful. They know, their conscience know, but they just don't care. But by the time you start caring for the next man, she know they fight for her own pocket. She they fight for the less privileged or people where they need. So if we do this, I know say the world will be in a better place, and I know say hope there for Nigeria to get there.
All right, Nami?
They go now YouTube.
Right,
Even they go because
comments.
our YouTube people, Muritala, they say once you are a leader, once you be leader, say make you they ready and make you they expect, say they go blame you for every abnormalities. Sure. Because even for this life, man, they function for the other room, they go say nothing. This one, now so they be. And Muritala also talk say in pray, say make she dey sincere with all of these things where she they do. I see message from Moses Ade. He say. Moses Ade talk say to siphon money dey easy by organizing NGO, trust funds, and other vices. This their message is plenty.
Right, I see one by Ibrahim Muhammad. They talk say, I beg you, who should they deceive? What of the hidden spendings? Nigerian politicians that they form holy while not for darkness, why darkness fool their hearts. Well. Now wait till you come outside talk. You see anyone, Chika?
I don't see Mike Obalisa. He say, if this was organized by her ministry, then how did it get to the events before how did it get to the events before she reacted? Say if now say her ministry now organize them, say how it can be say now when events day now she go react. She not here before her. So that one now.
So that's why I talk say
Obalisa.
a lot of questions now that she needs to actually ask. If the ministry they involved in an event like this, does it mean that she not get a say before they organize them? Because like wait till you come outside talk now, a UN event where they partner with the ministry to actually do something like this. So how it take pass her table where she not see, number
Very
one.
strange.
Number two, it actually be like say she's supposed to speak for the event, because I know after she don't talk finish, she can't smile and whatever. So then she don't already know about this event before now. That's why people they come outside talk say, is there a better way to approach this? Well,
Maybe
let's just see some comments.
All right, we get some comments here. Make I see the one we go sweet over. Okay, somebody, Muritala already talk, say, I pray she should be sincere with this. Mohammed Ibrahim say, sorry, Moses Ade say, example of 50 million to organize events. Hope the chair and table are made of Zamfara gold.
Moses Adedo enter me today. Say, Dam Laban, waiting urban women they do to educate the rural women. I be the urban women don't neglect the rural women for too long. If you ask me, urban women they try.
I tell you.
We they try.
All right. So let's just keep this conversation on. A day on top Twitter. Let us know what you think about her. If she actually do the right thing or not. Let us know. And also follow us on top our personal page. On top our Ladies of the View. We're there on top Instagram. Let us know what you think about them. Now, moving on to our next topic. This particular one, they actually trend. Now, the chairman of BUA Cement, Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu, yesterday, don't come outside talk how cement dealers, they frustrate the company. Now, according to Ram, they get a policy of 3,500 per bag policy last year. Now, you talk, say, BUA, they sell over 1 million tons of cement to dealers at the rate of 3,500. But they can't discover, say, Nigerians, they sell this cement where they don't buy from BUA, they sell them to people at the rate of 7,000 to 8,000 naira. He said, why? He said the reason why we reduce them now because of the hardship, the poverty where we say Nigerians they face. That's why we reduce bag of cement to 3,500. But now when I go buy them, carry them into the market, they sell them for 8,000. And don't forget, say the Federal and Consumer Protection. Don't already come outside thought say they don't give people where they sell things 1 month. Say when I'm also reduce on our price. Say why the thing high like this? That's now why the BUA they come outside thought say our cement now 3,500, but they sell them 8,000. Now we they do ourselves for this country. Why? Why we say they always inflate things for inside market when situation we see and say it's very hard for Nigerians? We go talk more concerning this when we come after this break. Our casual guests will join us by then. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
All right, welcome back. Now we go discuss the price of things for inside market. And now Nigerians, they increase the price before we actually end the show. But right now we get a cadre guest who just joined us inside the house to discuss more on top women's economic power, where they talk saying a catalyst for national growth for inside Africa's premier for inside Nigeria and even Africa as a whole. Now, joining us for Inside the House, we get the catalyst himself, the man where we say they speak concerning different things, life, mind, behavioral change. The inner person where we say carry better expertise on top of him. Join us to welcome Dr. Larry Olushola in the house.
With a red carpet, red carpet for you. Good morning.
Good to have you.
I'm not being just they hear now, just they flow.
The beard gang.
You see the Fiji?
Beard gang.
Yeah, they try now.
Sweet for your mouth, sweet for your mouth.
I go float now.
It's sweet for your mouth.
Like a river. I said that you amongst women.
I'm telling you.
Hey, now so my life.
I don't say, you know, best way we actually, you speak about different things, but one of the major one we make you come inside studio now about women empowerment. Now, just recently, we talk about the news maybe the trend of the Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Kennedy, where she come outside, storm an event that they organize for women, and she talks, say she don't permit this particular event. Say if now 100 million, you're supposed to do 50 million for event, and 50 million to really empower them. I just want to know your own take. We just want to know your own take concerning this.
All right, now thank you, Nado.
Yes, sir.
You see, waiting, madam, they talk about, now the thing where we supposed to talk about now. You know, when we talk about women empowerment, be like say, maybe then they give woman fish. They don't want to teach them how to fish.
Yeah.
They don't want to give her a fishing boat. They don't want to give her net. They don't want to give her access to market for seafood, where you go to sell, go to export, making can get economic power. Making self contribute for house, making self get voice for house. But they want to give woman fish. They give her fish. But they say he who pays the piper dictates the tune. So women empowerment, we don't talk for years. You don't tire. Make we move May we transition. Everybody don't know. Say we supposed to empower women. Everybody don't know. We don't hear. May we move, go economic power. You understand? We don't dey talk empowerment. People don't hear now. That's not why people they abuse them. Too much money they there. Make we gather that money. May we organize the next level for women.
All right, but just before we go into better talk about economic power, I would like make you share with us some of your own personal experiences. I know say everybody come from house where mama did. Share with us some of your own earliest, fondest memories of your mama, how she take position, how she take, struggle, some of the struggles where you actually experience from growing up, and how your mama take position to enter inside a place of strength, whether emotionally, whether economically, and how we fit to relate in our day-to-day.
Okay, when I be 2 years old, my papa died. My mama get 6 children. I may be last born. They not here. This story is sweet.
It did.
My mama na tailor and hairdresser.
Tailor and hairdresser. So they combine duty.
She go learn work. She go learn tailor. She go learn to the sew. Because she gets 6 children now, and she no remarry. Wow. And then she send all of us go school, correct school.
Wow.
See how I turn out now.
I know.
And I saw my family
You can only imagine your brothers and sisters.
Hey, correct now. Now here she they do. Now cloth she they sew. She gets economic power to send us to school. And that's what we are talking about now. The woman suffer. The woman work hard. The woman take charge. And the woman deliver. And now so women be. God don't wire now. We suppose give her the chance.
I like saying that man, they talk this one.
Now, me I dey support women well. Because if no be for my mama, where I for be now? Where I for be? I for no be anybody. She send me go correct school.
With handwork.
Hey, no be handwork. Tailor.
Tailor na handwork. Na
No
handwork.
be fashion designer. Tailor. Make we talk and wear. Tailor.
But if I go come ask you like this, tailor and hairdresser where your mama learn, we dey get people where they multitask like that these days. But I don't know if you get one thing extra where she do to fit save up the money to send una go school. Because these days they be like, the money no dey reach, they reach.
Ends no dey meet.
Yes, now the woman, now church they go now. She know they wear fine clothes. She know they wear fine hair.
So many sacrifices.
She sacrificed. So the key word is discipline. Discipline, prudence, and vision. The woman get vision, say,
Write them down.
in first child, go be A. In second child, go be B. Now 3-3-0. 3 boys, 3 girls. Wow. All of us go do engineering for school.
Wow.
Engineering.
Yes,
5 years.
5 years now. Then my first brother do masters.
Wow.
So she had a vision. She was disciplined. She was prudent. She was focused. So every kobo where the woman make was dedicated towards our progress. And women need to understand that. I don't pay for this work over 20 years. I don't help women. I don't coach women, coach businesses. Once people blow, and begin the pepper orders. So they will take the business money, begin the sew cloth, begin the wear hair, begin the buy car. The business never grow.
The cement never strong.
Hey, they never consolidate. So then suppose first, get vision. Second, discipline. Third, prudence. And then they need to delay gratification.
Well, let me ask you this question, because now my personal opinion, and if we actually scatter around top of this table, I feel say discussing women empowerment, women economic power, without say you collaborate with the men, it just they very, they actually get any belly. Because as you talk about the vision, she get prudence and this. You get some women where you get all this, to be honest. And then when they get married, their husband fitted and say, I don't want my wife to stress herself, to work, to do this. Please stay in the house, just be in the kitchen. And then you see another talk where you go come outside talk, say, a woman is supposed to be submissive. So you just see there just a lot where the woman will just receive back. Boom. Like you talk, I don't see there's any woman that is lazy.
Or just to even add for some employment places, say places where position where women supposed don't they advance reach. You go see say that they try to stifle the woman or even salary which they collect. The same job which they do with a men or a men catamat. Then go they pay the man more, then go they pay her less. If she bored, they go say they only give you 1 monthly. Those kind of
So how we feel actually collaborate with the men?
You don't talk correct though. So make her give you another example. So I don't talk my mama now.
Yes.
Now woman ba.
Yes.
And I make her talk my wife now.
Okay.
Hey, my wife now the CEO of Transport Hilton.
I know.
And she be the first female CEO of a # trillion public quoted company.
That's good. Standing ovation, how you do
I'm
that?
telling you.
Number one, that one, not number. Number two, now when they give her this job, now COVID. February 2020.
Very harsh
No
period.
time for family.
For hospitality industry, where people suppose come your hotel. So they can't shut down occupancy 5%. If you know Transport Hilton,
Yes, very popular.
75%, 80%,
Yes.
90% occupancy. 5%. Now they give up. Make it come turn around. And by God's grace, and by my support,
That's it.
she turned things around. So the thing where they talk, correct. Every man must understand, say, he get purpose for the life of his wife. And suppose support them. If you never marry, you get sister, you suppose support them. If you get sister, you get female friend, you suppose support them. And this is how the world goes round.
I agree.
So the women know if you do them on their own. Now, all of us, because if we look at our population, it's almost 50-50.
Yeah.
It's almost 50-50. And if we look statistics, you go find, say, there are more women in business.
I agree.
There are more female entrepreneurs, right, in Africa. And it's not different than Nigeria. So what thing we suppose do, nobody say make with a handout to women. We suppose set them up properly. We suppose set up systems and structures where go allow women and men, to thrive and to blow this economy up. One of the reasons why we still struggle, now because we still think say now only man fit do it. But women too suppose do their own. Now you be say if you get sense, if you go school, if you get passion, you self go help yourself.
So like heaven help those.
And women. And another thing, women suppose help other women.
Women supporting women.
Benny, especially women in the same generation. They're not here. The thing where I don't see. See, women in the same generation, then they try each other.
So, sir, I want to take you back a bit small. When you tell us your own true life experience with your mama, you talk about how she sacrificed and how she did prudence, right? Now, you reached the level where, as a woman, make I even use myself, just take the, as a woman, life don't give me small basketballs, and I did try to say, okay, I need to support my children. But at what stage, you said she no buy hair, she no buy anything, but at what stage we go come to reward our own self? At what stage we go say, oh, this now my own achievement, waiting I want, apart from the fact, say, okay, maybe you want your children to succeed. Every woman on their own, so apart from being prudent, also get their own needs or their own want or waiting they want. If not to say, okay, I say, oh, I want to become the greatest person, musician in the world. But because I did prudent, I don't feel pay for studio section because I did train my children. At what point in time will it not be like, say, I did selfish? You understand? Because I did please everybody. Your mama please you, please your siblings. But if it be say she gets one dream where she fits, she no achieve at that point in time because she did put in her dreams before her own dreams. So how do we manage that?
You talk true. I just say, man, you want to do many things now. You say I want to do many things. Me, I want to do many things. You want to do many things. For this life, we know if we do everything we want to do. We know if we become everything we want to become. We go prioritize now. That's not where vision come now. Waiting me my mama vision now to make sure, say all of us settle. And when we settle now, to begin the...
So now at old age, you go get a gratification.
That's not her own vision. So you go ask yourself, or you go ask yourself, waiting...
So each his own.
Waiting be my priority. And if to blow be your priority, then pursue blow. If to be famous now your priority, pursue am. But the reality of life is we prioritize one over the other.
Okay.
And women especially, they always think, say, it's either this or this. It can be this and this. But for a season and a time, you prioritize one.
Yeah.
And you carry everybody along to support you. Getting everybody to understand, say, when we achieve this thing, all of us go.
Enjoy it.
So this same principle, for instance, it applies to, say, work-life balance. For instance, some of us will be career women, where they start family, and you know, say, they tricky sometimes to balance work-life, or you want to advance to the highest apex for your career, but you still get children, you still get people where they depend on you. If you say this, you pursue, you can have one and have the other. Is it really, you feel that you really practical, it's doable?
You see, when we talk work-life balance, an illusion. Work-life balance is an illusion. Because there are 12 dimensions to your life. Work is one of the 12. So how do you balance on a scale? How you go balance 1 against 11? You don't feel balance. So now life harmony. You don't pursue harmony. You go take a bird's eye look your life. Ask yourself, at this point in my life, which one is my priority? And you pursue them. Then you set up system where go ensure, say that thing, continue. Then you prioritize other areas, right? Then you prioritize other areas. You see, it's about support, it's about collaboration, it's about vision, it's about discipline, it's about consistency. Now, so it be.
So you know they're wrong for women to halt their own life, to empower their husband, make their husband as head of the house, you know, empower himself first before they come begin to empower themselves.
If the husband gets sense now. Okay. If the husband no get sense, you go empower the husband, you go marry second or third wife.
It don't go.
You understand what I'm saying? So you self go borrow yourself sense now. Not true. Make we talk. We don't see too many times where the woman go sacrifice.
I see.
The man go blow.
Forget the woman.
Forget the woman.
Yeah.
Hey. But this one where I even want to ask now, as we dey talk life balancing, we know say now women they born pikin, man no they born. So for a period of time, you no get how woman want to do am. Once you want to invest in family, your work schedule or your life schedule go drop small. This thing we can talk for life generally, say woman suppose fit talk or fit dictate how many pikin she go fit emotionally cater for. You think say na correct talk or na the men they decide? Because I see one video one time where the MC say how many children they want born. The husband sit down on top 8 children. The wife sit down on top 2 children. So it showed me say, like say they no talk some very disconnection. They no talk some very important things.
Correct
like
talk.
you will be man where you the advocate for women. What you supposed tell your? What you go tell your fellow men? Say okay for family setting. Make they allow women. I just make they follow. If man say 12 children, oh yeah, woman, come they go.
Honestly, see, the problem is say women don't know how much power they get. Honestly. I don't know.
How much power we get? How much power they give us?
No, who give you power?
Okay.
Then they give person power.
They say that men they give us power.
No, now get power pass also.
Okay.
Behind every man, there's a mother and a woman. Samson, you know for. You know they talk.
Legit.
Now. Yeah, now get power. But you see, now I know they use our power well. I know Sabi using our power well. But that one is another talk. But the one we want to talk now, we say before you marry, you get vision. Many women no get vision. Before they marry, they envision now to marry. I want to be Mrs. Doesn't define you.
Beyond that, nothing.
Mrs. X does not define you.
Wow.
Women need to know, say, no be Mrs. something. be their identity.
Thank you.
You be somebody
Before
you
the
become
missus.
missus.
Thank you.
You understand what they talk? And when we they talk economic power, also psychological power, also social power. Before you marry, the guy, the thing they do love they do you go now go talk.
Practicality.
Yes, he say for this marriage, now so we go do This now where would they go? Two captains cannot run a ship, but you must give a captain position to somebody. But the head get neck. If neck no day, what happen to the head? If neck no turn, what happen to the head? Una no na power. Now you follow na talk.
Dr. Larry, I want me to talk about, like we know, say, economic empowerment, now giving them access to resources. While economic power, like we don't talk, giving them a voice. But then let's talk about, we don't talk about the role of men, the role of a woman, even knowing, say, she get that power. Now let's talk about the role of government. Now, we know, say, cultural roles and norms, whether we like them or not, they actually hamper on the power we women get, especially in a country like this. You see 13 years old being married to an older man. It don't kill our future, be that. You see cases of, if you see the out of school children, a majority of them now females. And we see cases of, even at once a woman don't clock 30, and she won't even advance to a higher position in her education, her parents got her say, for what? You shouldn't. In our culture, once you are 30, you go and marry. So in empowering them as a country, which policies you feel say we're supposed to put on ground to make sure say we give women that power where they really need? Like you talk, it's more than just giving them cup to go fetch water. They need to understand why this cup they put on for their hand.
You know, they talk tradition and culture.
Yes.
Government no control that one. That one our family. Our family. So, you know, we're supposed to come back, come borrow ourselves sense. Say this tradition, no, they work. May we even understand, waiting be the origin. The origin of, say, you will give girl, the 13-year-old, 14-year-old, may you go marry, na money.
Of course.
Na money. That is why we they talk economic power. If the woman get money, make her ask you now, the women where they give them pikin to other men at 13, 14, they get economic power.
No.
The one will get economic power pass the man or at the same level as the man, he go agree.
No.
You don't go agree.
But their
now.
culture, they tell them, say, you don't need that
You
power.
don't go agree. The woman, you will go. Now, because she don't get economic power now, she go agree now. If she gets, she go agree. You go agree.
I don't feel agree.
Yeah, now.
Yeah?
We don't go agree. Make we talk as the thing be.
All right, sir. So my final question on top of this matter now, we say in 2024, we don't say things don't change. Society, not just in Nigeria, but across the world, don't they advance? We don't they see more women enter different fields of endeavor, tech, AI, robotics. How you feel, say, in this day and age, 2024, women in Nigeria start to tap in and access economic power, broken down in details?
And then why, you know, with the Adeyed, Bella Niger, they talk the Shikan tank, they talk See, we get to educate people, especially women, and then men. We educate society. We get everybody to understand, say, as you talk, tables don't turn, things don't shift. Hey, in the tech world, I don't know whether you be woman or man. In the virtual workspace, they don't know whether you be woman, you be man. That's an advantage. Advantage. The only thing they way they go look be your skill. Organizations now know they look whether you be woman or you be man. No. Skill. If you get skill past me in this new world order where we did, then go employ you. Because no be degree then they take employ anymore. Old knowledge is outdated. Now skill now. Research say every 6 months you must have skill.
Yes.
To remain relevant. So if whether you be man, you be woman, and you know of skill, they go drop you. So that's why we run this campaign where we educate people. Say, you know what? Let us give power. Power of skill, power of knowledge, power of finances. When we give this power, and more women have this power, things will change. See, if we want to change the nation, we have to change the family dynamics. How do we change the family dynamics? We go sit down. You see, when they think they troop the man, he won't marry. Then at the time, where you go sit down? No, go sit down alone. No. You sit down with family, we go plan where will they go, how it go be. And we hold everybody accountable to where will they go and how it go. If we want to turn Nigeria around today, now man and women.
I agree.
You understand? Let us stop empowerment. Let us stop giving people fish. Let us transition. So the thing where the minister, they talk, they say, make we move to the next level. Okay, in this country, which sector we need to grow? If you look China, you look America, and the economy, they blow. No matter which anybody does. Why? Because they have the highest number of entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And the highest number of millionaire entrepreneurs. The future of Nigeria and Africa is entrepreneurship. If we don't look the statistics don't they tell us, say, women but who pass men for Africa in business and in Nigeria, then we have to begin to set that up. Incubators and different kinds of, systems where go ensure, say, women go blow. When women blow, women self.
They get compassion.
They're supposed they discipline, prudent, and they're supposed they accountable.
I agree.
Before you go, I still want buttress small on top her own point when she talk about custom and tradition. But me, I go take them from the legal aspects. I feel say in this women empowerment, our government's still supposed to change some constitution or some rights or some policy for the women. Because now here they don't talk, say, from different states, women still face discrimination. In 123 countries, there are no laws where they stop sexual harassment, even in education. Some places itself, in 18 countries, husbands get the legal rights to prevent their wife from working or registering companies. You understand? Now, I see one legal something where they talk, say, if a woman gets unwanted pregnancy now, the man abandon her. Anytime the man come, even if the child is 13 years, the man gets the legal right to claim the child.
After abandonment.
Yes, after abandonment, which is very unfair on the woman because now the woman sacrificed, do a lot of things to get to that stage. So I feel say some policies, government still supposed to tender some policies. Now why you go see say in India, you go see say they go say honor killing for the women because the woman no agree marry who the family wants. So in a way, I still agree with her, say our custom and tradition, some of them they barbaric against the women empowerment, and government need to work on some of the constitution to empower women more.
I agree with you. The one way me I did talk, the personal power.
Yeah.
You know, see, my own approach to things be say, anything where I don't get power over and control over, I abort.
Exactly.
Like the one where they your territory.
You understand what I'm saying? Government know they hear me now. Now the women they hear me. And waiting they go take away from here. Now me I they talk. Government supposed to do your own. We supposed to do our own.
Yeah.
Do we have control over government? No. We go talk. Now so we don't they talk. God go enter them hearts.
One day.
Then go do the right thing. Then supposed to do the right thing. She been a minister, they shout now. And she they holler. Make she continue. But make she put structure in place. Make she begin to think policy for entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship hubs, funding for entrepreneurs. Let's hold them accountable. Say, at that level, micro level, when them borrow money, women know they default like men. At that micro level, women, they return money. So make we put microfinance policies in place.
To support
women. Small and medium scale policies in place. But the future of Africa and Nigeria, now entrepreneurship and women they inside.
Support us.
And I really like the fact that I don't see a lot of companies change their narrative. Some companies now are 50-50 in terms of employee.
Sure.
Women must be 50. In some companies, women even do more. I don't know whether we get policy on that.
They do well.
What are you saying?
Yes.
I don't know whether there's a policy on that, but I like the fact that inclusion now. Some companies they do. You'll see big companies like Just Your Wife and women. Like here, our CEO is a woman. So what are we saying? The MD, our MD is a woman. So and they're doing well.
And as the women reach there,
Then go bring others.
Bring
Come
others
up
up.
Very, very important.
Now
too.
who creates this show?
That's it. I'm telling you.
A part of empowerment.
It's
So we
very,
just,
very important.
before we wrap up, because there's just a few minutes to go, we just want to know what you they cook. What is burning in the kitchen? Because I know some people see you for inside studio, they say, we need to know what the catalyst is up to.
Oh.
In this Nigeria, as poverty they hook us, what is catalyst doing? Because I want to be there.
Okay, you know, say, if you want day relevant and significant, you're supposed to look for a problem where you go solve.
Yes, I agree.
Because people know they buy products or brand or service, or people they buy...
Solution.
People they buy waiting.
Solution.
So you must ask yourself, what be the problem
Yeah, they solve.
where people get, where I feel solve? What be the problem where I feel solve, where they fit pay for?
Good.
Another one.
You understand?
Good.
These people where get problem, where then they.
Good.
And as I know where then they, how I go access them?
Yeah.
You know, say, you know, they talk about Buana, cement.
Yes.
How many million tons? 1 million tons of cement last year. The more problem you solve, the more money you make. You understand?
Yeah.
People no one solve problem.
Oh. So are you solving the problem now? Because we need to wrap up quickly.
Now, I don't drop one gem now.
No, fam.
So it's for each one of us to ask, say, which kind problem?
I feel solved.
I feel solve.
Pay me for.
Which one I get
Where we
passion
take one
for?
from
Which one I get interest in? Which one I get skill? Organize everything, combine it, may you enter town.
We truly appreciate that you
Thank
joined us
you
inside
so
the
much,
house.
sir.
We
Thank you.
appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Words of wisdom coming out from your mouth.
Wisdom.
So you need to ask yourself which solution you get, where you want to solve a particular problem, and what we need right now for inside Nigeria. Thank you so much. So you stay with us. We'll see you again next week, Saturday, in peace and not in pieces.
How fast you're bound.
Have a lovely weekend.
I agree.